How y'all doing out there, YouTube world? It's your man's OG Rock B. Another rendition of FoodTube, and check it out. I'm about to make some old beans, how I make beans. You know what I'm saying? The red beans, Pinto beans, whatever you want to call them. You know, finna get my beans, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing my beans. All right, here's my little bag of Pinto beans. Got some brown sugar. Got my bacon in there frying like a mug. Breaking it, getting it in. You gotta have some fat bacon. I don't know how y'all do your bacon. You ain't gotta do it like this, which I do. Y'all can do some turkey bacon. Sometimes I put turkey in it. You know what I'm saying? I do it all. To me, for you pork people and stuff who eat pork and stuff like that, I'm a meat eater, right? And I eat in moderation. You know, I'm a firm believer of the Lord and the sayings of the Bible and stuff like that. But a lot of things are things are written by men and stuff like that. But I think if you eat anything in moderation, right, you might be alright. You know what I'm saying? Your health ain't gonna be so bad, you might be alright. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, getting it in, cooking some red beans, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do this real quick. And I'm gonna try to do a one hand. Well, hold on, I'm gonna try to prop this up somewhere so y'all can see what the hell I got going on. How I'm gonna do this? What we gonna do? We're gonna prop it up at. We got this. Yeah, we got some ways. We got ways, y'all. We got ways. We're gonna get it done for y'all today. Somebody prop this up for me one time. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's a good one right there. Bam! Look at that angle. Angles. All right, now chop it up. I'm gonna try to keep it in this area right here. You know, keep it in this area right here. You see my pot right here. My pot over getting it in. All right. So now I got my onions. We're gonna peel my onions. Get my onions peeled. You know, cut this little thing off. I don't know how y'all are about. I don't like to waste food, man, at all, man. And I waste a lot of food. I'm just keep it real. I waste a lot of food. Some food I don't eat, some, leftover I throw away, and all that old talk. I'm putting the whole onion in there, y'all. I'm putting the whole onion in there because my kid, he doesn't like too much, vegetables and this stuff, and I cook with vegetables and everything. So I'm trying to use that whole onion. You see what I'm doing? I'm trying to use all this onion that I can. That's, well, that's the onions up in there. Ooh. That's the onions up in there. Bam. Okay. So now I'm gonna cook some carrots up in there. Got my bacon just sizzling up in there. Some people, they soak their beans before, they cook their beans, and I would advise that for people to do. But for me, I just sometimes I just put them things on, and a few hours they be done, and be some of the best tasting beans ever. So I'm hooking the beans up, y'all. All right, bam. So there's the butter in there now. We're putting y'all up in there. We're putting them whole again because my son, he doesn't eat. He doesn't like a lot of vegetables and stuff. He's been better at his eating, but he's one of those thickety eaters. So this is a fresh garlic. I don't know if I'm gonna put this whole garlic up, and I should not have did that. But hey, why not? Let's put the whole garlic up in there, whole clove up in there. We're going to put the whole clove up in there. Not the whole clove, but whatever we call it, a little garlic piece. We just took a fresh piece of garlic. That's what that was. Tore off of that. And now we're going to chop this up. Now, I'm chopping it up fine, only because I don't know if anyone of y'all like big chunks of garlic on your mouth. I don't know. I don't. Garlic can be real thicky. Alright, my beans. I got them cut up fine enough to where they're manageable. So I get these up. Get these on. Listen, I get one of these, clean off my thing. Boom, these done. Get more everything up out of there. Okay. So that's that, y'all. Get my hands washed. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we are going to cook these beans up, y'all. All right, so now what I'm doing, pouring these beans up in here. I'm doing all these beans, y'all, this whole bag. And I'm gonna go through it and try to find the bad beans. So Mama used to do, I used to call them mine of the beans, right? Go in and find the rocks or whatever hell up in there. Wait for a second, I need my glass. Let's turn that heat down on that. Alright, got my glasses. So I'm going through the bean. I call it mine of the beans. Then I'm going to rinse them off. You know. And going through it. Now, I supposed to set, my mom, she used to set them on a table. Put the beans on the table and spread them all out. And I don't know why I call them mine and the beans. And that's what I call them, mine and the beans. Go through and pick out, look at these, these, you don't really want to eat these. Look at these, look at them, look at them. You don't want those in the meal. The beans are kind of dirty. So a lot of times eating the color of the beans is some of the, probably from the dirt. I know there's been times y'all probably done ate some beans before. If you cooked them, you done bit a pebble or something. Yeah. So yeah, I'm mining the beans right now and trying to get all the bad beans out of here. All right, I'm gonna put some cold water in these and rinse these out. And I usually put salt in when I'm rinsing beans out too. I'm just rinsing out. Because sometimes the salt, it helps, breaks up that dirt. Clean the beans out, y'all. Get the water running. Now it's time to get them in. Alright, back with the beans. Okay. Before we do that, we're going to put some seasonings up in these things, y'all. Throw a little bit in. That's a little crushed chili, red chilies. I like a little spice to my beans. I missed one major ingredient, and I need to buy some more. Alright. Here goes some turmeric. All up in that thing. Alright. We got some paprika. All up in that thing. Alright. Alright. What else we need? This is my secret stuff. Okay, this is some of the secret stuff. Got this ranch seasoning, some of my secret stuff. So these beans are going to have a slightly different taste. I'm going to use the taste only because I'm out of one of my special ingredients, and I guess I got to go to the store and buy some more. Alright, bam. Got him down like that, and hold on. What we need, well, yeah, we'll go with some of this Creole seasoning. Alright, some extra flavor. Alright, I'm not really worried about all this seasoning because I had to water these things and water this thing down and it'll be good. And we need some butter in this. Nice stick of butter, boom. Or whatever that is. I don't know what kind of butter that is. Let's just say Imperial, whatever that is. Y'all see my last thing on that. I don't know what kind of butter that is. It just says Imperial. Okay, let's see. Where's my butter? This is my butter. Oh, there it is, back there somewhere. Here we go. Man, now these old things right here, right? These Great Value mixed cheese things. I reuse these like this sometimes because I don't have a butter container. I didn't want to buy one, and I got these. Bam, look, butter in them, just perfect. Okay. Well, you gotta cut it a little bit. Okay, let's get a fresh blade. No cross-contamination. More butter. I just need more butter, y'all. That's it. More butter. Y'all see that? I ain't tripping. Alright, putting that back up in here. Boop. Wash my hands. That back on there. And bam, butter, just like that. Just bam on that thing. Look at that. Recycling. Alright, that's that. Now it's time to stir this up. Dip this. Now that bacon, I'm going to show y'all right now. I can pick this up now. Alright. Now that bacon is kind of brown up in there, kind of burnt a little bit. And that's going to give off some flavor. All that grease, all that, you know. What I'm doing, I'm cooking flavor around right there. And these beans are going to add the rest of the flavor to it. That's kind of like making a roux right there, y'all. That's what that is. You're making a certain type of roux. You know. Getting it stirred up. Look at that bacon. That bacon's ready to be eaten right there. Look at you see that? But that's going to be in the beans, y'all. So I like my bacon, you know, I don't like my bacon, you know, you cook the fat back and it just be real soft. I like my bacon, you know what I'm saying, kind of hard a little bit when I eat my bacon. So that's why I'm cooking till they go hard. That way it flavors the pan real good also. And that's what I'm going to do. So let's turn the heat up. Turn the heat up. Now it's time for my beans, y'all. Here's my beans. Alright. One little bean stuck. One little bean, one little bean. Where's it at? Oh, just a little bit of bean. Alright, so now I'm going to do this. Stir it around. Okay, there go my beans, y'all. We're going to come back to it later. So I'm going to add some brown sugar later. You know, add some little bit of brown sugar later. You know what I'm saying? When it start cooking real good. And yeah, them beans going to be the bomb, y'all. And check back with me in a few. And them beans is going to be coming up. But I'm going to give y'all some middle progress of this. Show y'all how it's boiling and stuff like that. It's Rock B cooking some pinto beans on FoodTube, y'all. My way. Alright, here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. This Rock B. And yeah. Getting at it. This is the middle part of my bean. Or pinto bean get down. You know, it's bubbling. See, the water is going down a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just add a little bit more water and let it cook on down. And next time we check that thing, it might be done. You know what I'm saying? So that's been cooking for about an hour or so. And we're going to add some more water to it. And, yeah. I'm going to add some more water to it. Just a little bit. Not much. Okay. Stir it around. So what we doing? We're cooking the water down. You see all that oil and stuff like that around there? That water is going to dilute a lot of that stuff right there. And so then it's flavoring the beans and all that old type stuff. Start getting in there, man. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do some of this tasting. It's a taste test. You know, it ain't even done. I just want to see how much salt it is up in here. Being the perfect. I'm being the perfect. Hold on, let me turn off this water. Just taste some juice. Oh, those beans gonna be delicious, y'all. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let me add a little bit more water. Okay. You know, add a little bit more water. Now I think it's time for my brown sugar. So we finna bring them on down. Bring them on down. Add a little bit of brown sugar. I'm doing this with one hand, so I hope a lot don't slip out. Because I'm trying to film as I do it. Alright, so that's brown sugar going up in there. Not much, just a little sweetness. And we might add some more later. But that's enough for now. We're gonna let that brown sugar cook up in there. It's gonna be just a tad bit of sweet. Don't want them too sweet. You know, some people don't like beans in their rice, but sweetness in their rice. But man, the way I do it, man, you ooh-wee. Watch them. Look at that. Look, you see all of them. Look at that, man. Look at all that good stuff, man. All that good stuff up in there, man. Oh man, these beans gonna be the bomb digging. And we're gonna put this top back on. Okay. And yeah. And we'll reduce these just a little bit. And let them do what they do. That's my beans. They doing their thing. Rock bean. And this is FoodTube, y'all. Well, alrighty then. I think my beans are done. I think it took about 3.5 hours. I think I started them around 8 something. It's close to 12. About 3.5 hours for my beans to get done. And I think they're done, you guys. Well, as a matter of fact, I know they're done. I tasted them already. Let's drain that water out this thing. Let y'all see what these beans do. Boom. Put that to the side. And let's grab my little spoon. Alright, look at that. Look at all them vegetables up in their thing. Up in that thing, man. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. Beans are good and done, man. They're good and done. Now I'm gonna make me some hot water cornbread and eat with these things, man. I know. It takes me a little bite. Look at that. Look at that, look at that. You know what I'm saying? I'll blow these things off. Delicious. Delicious bean. How you do? Good deal. Just like that. About 3 hours. You know, I can cook about another hour if I wanted to. But I'm gonna hook up this hot water and cornbread and get out of there. That's my beans. And they done, y'all.